Hello everyone! The most distant continent, Australia, has always had a special fauna. It is home to many unique species of arthropods, amazing and unique mammals, birds, as well as an incredible number of reptiles. A huge number of species of venomous snakes live there. But they should be careful because a giant snake fighter also lives in the same area. This is what our today's episode will be about. Click on the notification bell right now to make sure you never miss an interesting episode. Australia is a state in the Southern Hemisphere, which occupies the continent of the same name. It also includes several islands of the Pacific and Indian Oceans. Deserts and semi-deserts cover most of the mainland, although there are also alpine meadows and tropical jungles. The mainland is one of the oldest on Earth. It has a variety of weather conditions and geographic isolation. All these factors contribute to the formation of a unique flora and fauna. Thus, there are 12,000 different species, 9,000 of which are endemic. Many species are at risk of extinction due to anthropological factors, as well as the introduced species. The first information about the giant monitor lizard came from a pilot from Holland in 1912, who made an emergency landing on Komodo Island, which is located in the eastern part of the Java Sea. Having returned to his homeland, he told scientists about this strange animal. The first serious scientific expedition, led by Douglas Borden, took place only 10 years later. It was Borden who discovered these reptiles, not only on the islands, but also in Indonesia and Australia. It is in Australia that the giant monitor lizard lives. It is the largest species of its family. Its size is second only to the Komodo dragon and the crocodile monitor. This lizard lives in the arid regions of Australia and mostly away from human habitations. Large monitor lizards live in cracks and holes in the rocks. Monitor lizards are rather well-organized animals. The giant monitor lizard has a slender and muscular body with strong legs. These reptiles are brown in color with cream spots on their back and sides, and these spots have brown and black edging. The age of the monitor lizard can be determined by the brightness of these spots. Younger individuals have brighter spots, while the spots of the older lizards will be rather dull. Adult males can reach up to 2 meters in length, and they weigh up to 2.5 kilograms. Sexually mature females are slightly smaller. Their weight is a little over 2 kilograms, and their length is about 1.3 meters. However, there have been individuals that weigh 20 kilograms and have reached 2.5 meters in length. The mating season of the giant monitor lizard is late spring and early summer. It is a well-known fact that these reptiles don't mate for life. They don't even stay together for a while. The female lays eggs in early or mid-summer. The gestation period lasts approximately 4 weeks in captivity. The clutch is usually 5 to 13 eggs. The eggs need to be kept at constant temperature to 30 degrees Celsius. In nature, incubation lasts 11 to 12 months. Newborn monitor lizards are 49 to 59 centimeters long. Monitor lizards hatch with incredible innate instincts. The lifespan of giant monitor lizards in captivity is 20 years. The giant monitor lizard is the fastest and most resilient reptile. These lizards can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour. Interestingly, monitor lizards can run on 2 or 4 legs equally well. Monitor lizards are hard to find. They avoid contact with people. If the monitor lizard is in danger, it freezes, lying on the ground and behaving quietly until the danger passes. If the monitor lizard is cornered, it will be forced to attack its aggressor using its claws, teeth, and its long tail. If it happens, the animal takes a fighting stance, puffs out its throat, and hisses terribly. Also, the monitor lizard can do lunges with its mouth open. This way, it's either bluffing or it's really trying to attack the enemy. The wounds inflicted by the monitor lizard are quite strong, and in some cases can even be fatal. The tail is a rather strong weapon. Monitor lizards can break a dog's leg with it and even knock an adult human down to the ground. When facing danger, the monitor lizard can even climb a tree. This lizard has many teeth. They are sharp, tapered, and rather large. The main function of the teeth is to grab the prey and pull off pieces of meat from the carcass. Muscular five-toed paws have hook-like claws, which the lizard uses to dig into burrows and for defense. The monitor lizard is a cold-blooded animal, so it starts its day by sunbathing. That's how it warms up to the desired temperature of about 35 to 37 degrees. That's the heat range when the reptiles become active and can begin hunting. If there isn't enough food in the habitat, the monitor lizard can remain inactive in the burrow, getting energy from the life processes from its reserves of fat. Depending on the size of the animal and its age, monitor lizards prey on different animals, such as insects, lizards, birds, snakes, and small mammals. They can hunt rats, rabbits, and even wild cats and foxes. They can also eat animal eggs and baby turtles. Large males even eat wombats, wallabies, and dingoes. Moreover, monitor lizards even eat roadkill, regardless of the kind of animal. Since the monitor lizard feeds on carrion, an incredible number of microorganisms remain on its teeth. Thus, when it bites its prey, these microorganisms enter the prey's bloodstream and cause infection, which ultimately leads to death. Hunting for prey, the monitor lizard scans the air with the help of its forked tongue, thus determining the location of prey. Attacking an animal, the lizard captures it with its strong jaws. After capturing the prey, the lizard shakes it, breaking its bones, while the victim's body gets torn apart by the lizard's sharp teeth. After that, the monitor lizard swallows the animal whole. If the prey is large, the monitor lizard can eat it by biting off pieces from the carcass with the help of its neck and teeth. Also, the monitor lizard finds burrows of snakes and pulls them out with its jaws. If the burrow is too narrow, the monitor lizard breaks the entrance to the burrow with its claws, making it easier to pull out the snake. Despite their size, monitor lizards don't need as much food as it may seem. Due to their slow metabolism, they need about 10 times less food than predatory mammals of the same size. Hunting snakes, especially the venomous ones, the monitor lizard has immunity against the snake venom toxins. Some scientists have suggested that monitor lizards and some species of iguanas may be venomous. Monitor lizards' bite usually have negative consequences. Scientists previously thought that it was due to the infections that are present in the oral cavity of the animal. But after a number of studies, it was concluded that this effect was caused by toxins. In humans, their bite causes swelling in the site of the bite, impaired blood clotting, and shooting pains. Adult monitor lizards have virtually no enemies in nature, only birds of prey, foxes, and dingoes, as well as snakes when they're trying to defend themselves, can attack these monitor lizards. It should also be noted that there's high mortality rate among adult sexually mature individuals. The population of this species hasn't been estimated. This concludes our episode today. What do you think about this unique species? Share your thoughts in the comments. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode. And don't forget to share this video with your friends.